The painter's pride and fall. Once upon a time, in a small, beautiful village, lived a painter named Rafiq. Rafiq was very skilled and famous. People came from afar to see his paintings. But over time, arrogance and greed entered him. He then declared, "My brush does not work for cheap coins." Poor people who came to commission work were refused by him. Slowly, people started avoiding him, but Rafiq didn't care. Money was everything to him, the price of mercy. As evening settles, Rafiq begins closing his shop. An old, destitute beggar approaches the shop. The beggar humbly asks Rafiq to paint a picture of his deceased wife. Rafiq laughs dismissively and refuses the request. The old man leaves quietly, disappearing into the gathering darkness. Rafiq finishes locking up, but the beggar's words linger. He sits alone in the shop, unable to sleep, the words echoing. The fading palette. Rafiq had a strange dream one night. He saw his brush shining in a golden light. A voice said, "True art is not in the hand, but in the heart." Then the colors of all his paintings started to fade, all became pale. The voice spoke again. "When greed enters the heart, the soul of art dies." Rafiq woke up, startled, and ran to his gallery. And saw that the dream had come true. The colors of all his paintings had truly vanished. He touched the canvas of his favorite piece, a bright red rose. The red was gone, leaving only dust and memory. The color of forgiveness. Rafiq became very upset. He mixed new colors and painted again, but everything was lifeless. He remembered that old beggar. He thought, perhaps this was punishment for his misbehavior. He ran towards the mosque where the beggar was sitting. "Baba, forgive me. I made fun of you. Allow me to paint a portrait of your wife, not for money but for peace." The beggar smiled and said, "Son, forgiveness is the color of the heart. Paint with good intentions, and your art will live again." The painters restored colors. Rafiq picked up his old brush and started painting. As soon as he moved the brush, it started to glow again. He painted the beggar's wife's face with such affection that the painting looked alive. When the painting was complete, tears welled up in the beggar's eyes. "You have returned my wife's smile to me," he said. Suddenly, the colors of his other paintings in Rafiq's gallery returned, this time brighter and more beautiful than ever before. The heart's canvas. After this, Rafiq completely changed. Now he painted not for money, but for happiness. He decorated the walls of poor homes and taught painting to children. The villagers started to love him again, this time for his heart, not just his art. When someone asked him what his secret was, he would smile and say, "The brush that is dipped in love creates the most beautiful picture." Moral: greed blinds talent, but kindness illuminates it. Or, the straight lesson: he who gives from the heart, life makes colorful for him.